Here comes the best in the world. CM Punk is here.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
CM Punk always a brash and defiant competitor.
And Punk has had to fight his way to the very top, using his own unique style in the ring.
Learn to rely on his own toughness and hard-headedness.
Whether you love him or hate him, his approach has made CM Punk an all-time great.
The WWE Universe on their feet, and CM Punk is ready to deliver. It's fight night!
And his opponents, first from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
The Celtic Warrior has accomplished just about everything there is to accomplish in WWE.
Sheamus is always around for a fight. The success, hey, that's just a byproduct. Here comes one impressive athlete of a Femi.
Impressive and intimidating.
And from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds,
A track and field standout before arriving in WWE.
Now, but Oba's taken to in-ring competition like the proverbial fish to water.
Honestly looks custom built for this business.
Thus far, Oba's proven to be nearly unstoppable. Yeah, I agree, Corey. He has brushed obstacles aside and continues to establish himself as a major force in this industry.
Here comes Seth freaking Rollins.
A man who sets the WWE Universe ablaze and gets the crowd singing.
And from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
There's no denying Rollins certainly has a style all his own.
Definitely has a better wardrobe than Saxton.
Hey, well, actually, I think he does.
Brought his career to a new level when he became the first WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
And with that, Seth ignited fierce competition around the title. He minted it as one of the most desirable championships in all of WWE.
I think we have reached the proverbial boiling point for this fatal four-way match. We are getting this battle underway with CM Punk, Sheamus, Obafemi, and Seth Rollins.
And there is the potential for some unlikely alliances in a fatal four-way like this, but at the end of the day, it is every competitor for themselves, and there will be only one winner. Slingshot, man, shoulder tackle.
Knee right to the midsection. Setting them up for the Falcon Arrow. And you have to think at this point that we might see some temporary alliances start to form.
The operative word is temporary, Cole. Everyone in a fatal four-way is in it for themselves, so it's nice takedown, stack for the pin.
He stops the pin.
This isn't over yet.
Good defense from him. Stomping away. Big forearm. And Femi's focus got lost there.
Yeah, Sheamus brought the fight in a major way during that exchange.
Ooh, right in the face. Reversal. Catches Sheamus there. Veteran instincts from Sheamus. It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
Stop in the leg.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Turns the hammer and might actually get the win here.
Now it's Seth Rollins.
Stopping the ref's count just in time. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. Oh my gosh.
Fighting back. Look at him go. Look at this. This can't be good.
Well-placed elbow, looking to escape. Ooh! DDT! Landed.
And now we see Femi.
Short clothesline hits its mark. Boom! Running STO plants him. Nicely done. And a stop to the gut, too. Vicious right forearm. Scoop. No, pin attempt here.
Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Oh, my God, a clothesline.
Russian leg sweep.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Yeah, with fatal four-ways, you have damage coming from every direction.
And I guarantee they weren't expecting me on the receiving end of that.
Inverted atomic drop. Ooh. Ooh.
Got him where he wants him.
Up and Falcon Arrow suplex.
Unloads a shot to the gut. Oh, ouch. Oh, attacked in the midsection. Oh, stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me?
Oh, the Ready to end things.
CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders. Honestly,
Bad spot for Femi.
here we go. Cover.
He's able to end the pin count there. Propped up in the corner.
Draped into the deadly Tree of Woe position. These superstars' bodies must be racked with excruciating pain.
This is the true testament. Who can dig down, pull the lever, and become the aggressor? It could have got by Rollins. Up high. Here it comes.
And Sheamus on the receiving end of the beating there.
Kind of lucky to only be this banged up in a lengthy fatal four-way match.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
My God!
Hit on CM Punk. Kicks out.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Geez, you might break a neck that way.
Rollins looking for it. The stop. It is all Rollins now.
The cover. Stops the count, keeping this match alive. Oh, that didn't go as set designed.
Enzuigiri finds its mark. Someone hold the roof down because I think it's coming off the hinges.
What an atmosphere. An insane amount of adrenaline must be coursing through these competitors' veins.
Single leg drop kick caught him.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Sling blade.
Check out this power. Way up high.
High cross.
Leveled by his own move.
Cover.
He's able to cut off the pin count here.
But meanwhile, Punk.
Enzuigiri finds its mark. And right between the shoulder blade.
Rollins on the move. Sheamus is in crisis mode.
Looking for the pin.
Wasted no time breaking that up.
Side kick finds the mark. Pulls the trigger.
A knee of the Revolution style by Rollins.
What a counter by Rollins. Now count out as he takes things out of the ring.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
And that was a well-executed attack. And guys, we're seeing Sheamus in a tough situation.
And things look bad for the Celtic Warrior right now. And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
A little cockiness here from Punk. Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
And he re-enters into the ring. Uh-oh.
Got the full Nelson.
That looked like a ragdoll being thrown around. And Oba refusing to let up on the fight, even for a moment.
Yeah, Oba most likely planning on end. Oba with a massive fall from grace.
Oba turning the lights out.
Then we see Sheamus.
Power slam. This is truly awesome.
Jawbreaker interrupts the attack.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Setting up for something here. Down.
CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this. This is grueling. Look at the torque happening here.
It's like
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Drop kick from behind.
Ouch.
plant.
And meanwhile, Punk. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. And now he's back into the ring.
Man, that logo just got tattooed between their eyes.
Is victory close? This could be it. No! Kick out at 2.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
This is just brute power. Release German.
Nicely done. Boom!
Up the electric chair.
He might have him.
He breaks the pin. Now we see Punk.
Bam! Well-placed calf kick.
Taking his time, preparing to attack.
Check out the springboard.
High red district for CM Punk. Look out.
Oh, that's it. What a splash.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle.
What's coming next?
Oh, no, no way, no way! Superplex! Not done yet!
Into the Falcon Arrow!
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done. That is just pure instinct at this point.
Look out!
He kicks out at 2.
What? CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this. This could be it.
Breaking the hold there. Punishing their opponent. Sheamus going for the pin. Stopping the pin there. And now Rollins.
Look out!
Picture perfect drop kick.
Big knee. And right between the shoulder blades.
And Sheamus. Oh, he's going for that high cross. Right on top.
Shoulders down. Femi might be down for the count. And Rollins. Crucial moment. A revolution knee by Rollins. Super kick.
Here it comes.
Stop.
We've seen this win matches for Rollins.
Shoulders down. And he saves the matchup.
Rollins looking for it. Stop. And on the line for Punk.
And we have Sheamus.
Oh, my.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up.
Wow. Oh, what for?
Counter. He knew just what to do. Oh, the elbow connects. Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first. Reverses the move into a DDT.
Rollins struggling. Rollins in deep, deep trouble.
Pops up there.
Able to fall from brace.
Femi has him staring at the lights.
2. No! 2 count. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me.
German suplex. Oh, the power.
Great timing up.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Got hold of it, and Sheamus is down.
Makes the cover. Pin attempt broken. And now we see Femi.
kicker. And a second. That's one more.
Looking for GTS.
The goal sleep GTS for Punk.
But can Punk close this? Ooh, man.
And now the shoulders down.
This might be it.
And he fights it off. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me.
Rollins lining up.
Oh, classic Rollins with a springboard knee strike.
Looking for the reverse.
DDT.
And he's into the pin. Seth Rollins did it. Seth Rollins got a huge win.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
A truly stunning performance to win this fatal four-way match.
All three of his opponents really made him fight tooth and nail to capture the victory tonight.
Here we go, underway, and some words exchanged. Didn't think that was going to happen.
There's no way these two coexist for the whole match.
I think they can do it. I was really hoping these two had settled their differences before the match.
And now with things underway, it looks like we'll see if that show of disrespect we just saw has any bearing on the outcome of this one.
Yeah, well, this business isn't about making friends, Cole. Sometimes you have to draw a line in the sand and let others know, I'm not your friend, pal. It's not pretty, but it's effective.
Hair-pulled mat slam!
I think she's looking to end things here.
Taking off from the ropes.
Oh, kick right to the spine. Good defense there.
Drop kick.
Right on the money.
Attack after attack coming from Vaquer.
Such intensity from Stephanie.
And she's beginning to look a little weary.
She might want to think about leaning on her partner more in this match.
Oh, and here's an early cover. Gets the shoulder up.
That's too early for that.
Scooped up, tilt-a-whirl slam.
Stops that offense from connecting. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Ooh, nice takedown with the leg sweep.
There's the tag. Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
She's quick to get her shoulder up.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
Rhea capitalizes there.
Oh, what a boot. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Jaw-shattering boot.
Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
Crossbody. Running leg drop.
She's getting back up, but she's super out of it. Oh, missed connection.
This is gonna hurt.
Doomsday Saito.
Oh, put the brakes on Vaquer.
Oh, man.
Misses the target.
What in the world? What's happening here?
Just going all out with every blow.
Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now.
Now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut. Leading her into the corner now.
Tag made. Tandem offense incoming. Sent off the ropes. Trip, drop kick, and the exclamation point. Tope Atomiko. Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
She's got something in mind here. Went for the springboard and missed.
That could make it open.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Almost a miraculous escape. Yes.
Into the corner. Oh, and a right hand.
Partner just took the bullet for him. And now dropping bombs in the middle of the ring.
We can feel the intensity building.
This is absolute madness.
Yeah, melee.
I'm kind of loving it. Every minute of it.
There's a brawl all over the arena.
I think it's understandable that this superstar was questioning whether or not he was hit on purpose by their friend.
We'll just have to wait and see whether or not cooler heads ultimately prevail. Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
Oh, my goodness, what a leaping forearm. And now with the cover. She breaks the ref's count.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Side headlock takeover, nicely done.
Tremendous pressure on the head and neck.
And the tag's made.
Stephanie McCare with her opponent tied up. Down into SVB.
Her with a big-time move.
2. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon. Here comes that slam. Drop toe hold.
Face first.
And fights back. Headbutt.
Nothing fancy there. Thinking about a surfboard submission, no.
Oh my gosh, surfboard leg breaker.
Grabs the leg. Shoulders down. She might have it.
And she fights it off.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. Carter able to avoid impact.
Soul kick. Oh, I'd love to see this.
Into a hammerlock flatliner.
Into the pin. 2 count. Kick out.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
And we expected a fine match, but these ladies have truly defied even the great.
Tag made. What do these two superstars have in mind? From the top, no, from the shoulders. What in the world? All the way to the middle of the ring.
Crashing down hard with a senton. Bad spot for Ripley.
Makes the cover. Kick out. She still has life.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. And now placed in the corner.
Running Hurricane Rana.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle.
Chance doing a little more showboating than working right now. She's got to stay in this one.
Got caught in the jaw with a knee. Drop kick. Beautiful. Taking steps toward the top rope.
If this lands, it's over. Phoenix splash on the money.
Here it is.
Now the pin. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
Oh, well scouted by Ripley. Boom!
Thanks for Carmen. Tagged into the action. Both knees into the face.
No way. Stealing her opponent's move?
Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver. Submission locked in. Looking for a counter and figures a way out of the submission.
And the clothesline.
Tag made.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Punch straight to the face, staves off the attack.
Oh, what a chop block.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Tag. Snapmare.
Oh, what a kick! And now the double team. Oh, the old wheelbarrow senton.
Oh, look out.
Crash landing.
Oh, what a leg drop.
These two showing how well they know each other.
She turns it around on Carter.
Foot to the belly. That elbow looked like it hurt.
Stepping through into a rolling deadlock submission hold. Rolling deathlock. And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Sent into the corner.
Party's over. Good night.
She faked her ult. Victory. But they don't look happy.
Oh, I knew it. I knew these two couldn't stand one another.
Couldn't these two just hold it together for one night? You won the match. Isn't that worth celebrating?
This is bigger than a victory, Saxton. This is personal.
So the thing is he doesn't even know who he's going to face tonight.
He's about to fall. Oh, my gosh.
Can you believe this?
This certainly isn't going to put their mind at ease. How on earth do you prepare for this opponent?
You don't.
This superstar's mind has got to be racing right now. What a shock.
I'm shocked.
The entire WWE Universe is shocked.
Come on, they can't fight their own battles?
This competitor has to adjust in a hurry.
This match has started, and let's see how they adjust to the last-minute change.
The situation may have changed, but the game plan is still the same. Get this win.
Good point, Corey.
He might have been putting the cart before the horse with that pin, but it was worth a try.
Oh, right into a counter.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Oh, look at her torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
What a barrage of stomps.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. A reversal from Braun.
Trouble might be coming our way.
Quick, Saxton, get under the table to protect yourself.
Good idea.
Getting back into the ring now.
By the throat into the top rope.
Oof. Braun lining him up from the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Braun Breaker submission. Oh, the oath.
The Steiner recline.
You can feel him desperately trying to find a way, and he does. Seated on their opponent, trapping their arms
To the back of the neck.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
And he denies cross.
Answer after answer for each other's offense. Waistlock applied.
countered into a nice arm drag. Narrowly escaping there.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. He counters with a great reversal.
Shoulder tackle.
Maybe not, maybe not. Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count.
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Bringing the arm of their opponent, but gets countered with a right hand. And I think that just opened him up. Yep, certainly did. Goodness, look at the blood flowing.
Right into a leg lock.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that. Across his opponent's night, about to go from bad to worse. Fade to black in the cross jacket.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. Down with a Frankensteiner. And that blow has him wavering.
As deep as this match has gone, it's not bad shape to be in.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck.
Watch out! Diving shoulder tackle.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. He's headed to the top now. From way up.
Double axe handle.
Carefully measured.
Again?
Another knee drop. What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Karrion Kross with the Doomsday Saito. You asked what Breaker's shoulders are down. For the match. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
How in the world did he kick out?
Kross lining up his prey.
Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow. What a battle we are with. Braun Breaker in position. Will that stop Kross?
Here's the pin. And the kick out.
The sands of the hourglass are dwindling for Kross, and he was able to flip it.
And Breaker having to reckon with the fact that his best seemingly wasn't good enough. Spear!
That was vicious.
Breaker might have him.
Making the most of that with the pin.
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker.
Despite starting off with a bit of a setback, color me impressed with this victory.
Yeah, Corey. There was reason to be concerned early on, but able to pull out the win in the end.
Well, even though their original game plan needed changing, being able to shift gears so quickly is what earned the victory here.
The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, has arrived. The fight is about to start.
We have learned that wherever McIntyre goes, brutality follows.
Right now, it is McIntyre who is leading the WWE Universe into battle.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre laser focused.
You better reinforce the ring because here comes destruction.
And his opponent from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Like a natural disaster or a kaiju come to life.
Bronson is a whole new breed of big man. Agile and with plenty of impressive athleticism.
Bronson Reed believes he is pound for pound one of the best competitors in WWE, and he has no problem proving it. Bronson Reed's a superstar who's not looking to be liked. Reed never walks on eggshells. He's looking to be the top guy.
And Reed is willing to hit a tsunami after a tsunami after a tsunami to make that come true. The bell rings, and it's Drew McIntyre looking to get this one-on-one match going here.
Drew has a perpetual chip on his shoulder, and that's what drives him even in his darkest moments. You can call Drew a hater, call him bitter, but none of that matters in the long run. All that matters is that Drew is a dangerous man.
Yeah, Corey, the Scottish Warrior is someone you always have to keep your eye on. There's no telling what McIntyre might do in and out of the ring.
But just look at Big Bronson Reed. Reed weighs in over 330 pounds, has a 59-inch chest, a 74-inch wingspan, and can bench press 600 pounds.
Well, they say everyone has a dream. Well, everyone also has a nightmare, and you're looking at it in Big Bronson Reed.
Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Oh, that got turned around on Reed.
Man. Nice chop. Got out of the way that time. That was smart by him. Locks up. Oh, a little shove. Locking up.
Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
Boom! Ooh! Looks like he just got rocked there.
Yeah, Drew already bringing the fight there.
Oh, what a kick! Looking to catch him off guard. And there's still plenty of fight left.
He's really trying to rush this match.
He's able to reverse it. Oh. What are they doing here?
Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks. He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
What is Drew McIntyre looking for here?
Defying the laws of physics. Alabama slam! Face first.
McIntyre looking to end this.
Knife edge chop. Here comes Reed. And that senton registered on the Rick.
He goes for the cover. No, a kick out from Drew McIntyre.
He thought he had it.
Hooked up. Great power. Invert.
Into the pin.
Will it be?
And he breaks the count quickly.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two.
And Reed with a counter.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. We know what's racing through his mind.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Vicious right forearm.
Body blocking.
An elbow drop. And McIntyre on the receiving end of some stiff offense there.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though. Oh, man.
Oh, look out. It's on now. Oh.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Oh! Oh!
Things are heading ringside now.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Oh, what a forearm.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings. To the sky. Double axe handle right on target. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Oh, what a headbutt. Uh-oh.
Well-placed elbow to the leg.
I think it's time for the countdown. Match point. Will Drew finish things now?
And into the cover. Wow, just barely making it out.
Man, oh man, what resilience.
He's got to be running on instinct alone. McIntyre won't lose focus, though. He's got to remain as sharp as he was a few moments ago. He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
The Scottish Warrior thinking about the end. The countdown's on.
Claymore kick. This is troublesome for Reed.
And the champion retains the title here tonight. What a win!
Yeah, imagine how ultra satisfying this win is.
Guys,
Wait, oh my God! The Money in the Bank's here!
It's official!
The Money in the Bank contract has been cashed in.
Miss with the title, sent all the way to the outside. Boy, I guess it wasn't official. The Money in the Bank is headed out of here.
Our wary champion just avoided disaster.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
The hell's wrong with you? Stop it.
I can't help it, Corey. Live is exciting to watch. Whoa!
Please, stop.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
Not waiting for flowers. She wants to take the whole bouquet.
And then smash it across the face of any competitor in her way. The Queen walks among us.
Charlotte always wants to be the best and demands the competition to prove it.
And her opponents, first, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Corey, I'm sure you would agree that no one makes quite an entrance like Charlotte Flair.
I completely agree, Saxton, because every time she's in the ring, it is a spectacle to behold.
Charlotte Flair competed in the first women's match to main event WrestleMania and takes pride in always controlling the situation around her.
There is no one better in the big moment than Charlotte Flair.
As physically dominant as any superstar we have ever seen.
Charlotte is always happy to send a message inside the ropes.
And each step furthers her legacy.
Whether you like it or not, no one can measure up to Charlotte Flair. She was bred for this business and has become the absolute pinnacle.
She really is the biggest challenge there is in this women's division. The man has arrived.
And the WWE Universe is on their feet.
And from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
She is as tough as they come.
Yeah, Becky Lynch has had to overcome countless challenges in her career, both in and out of the ring.
You know, she's the first female competitor to hold 2 world titles at the same time. Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
The Revenge Tour continues.
And from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan likes to say, watch me. Well, she's about to get what she wants because tonight it's all eyes on her.
Indeed, we're going to watch Liv and see what she's capable of here tonight.
She looks fired up. Here we go with this fatal four-way match where a unique set of rules makes for an uphill battle for everyone involved. We begin this bout with Lyra Valkyria, Charlotte, Becky Lynch, and Liv Morgan.
In this type of match, you have to watch your back at all times. There's never a moment where you won't be potentially in the crosshairs.
The only way to guarantee safety is assuring you can turn things around into a one-on-one fight. And if that means having to dismantle an opponent to the point that they're out of the equation entirely, then so be it.
This one's heading to the outside. Suplex, ducking out of the way, roll up, going for the win.
And a kick out.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
Danger is certainly elevated in a fatal four-way.
Yeah, Cole, you're really going to be careful here. You either go in head first or you sit back and bide your time. We've seen both pay off and both backfire.
Being placed in the corner here.
From behind, back suplex. Got caught. Leg scissors, monkey flip.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
That opens the door for Valkyria. She's taken her share of blows at this point.
And Becky did more than just raise the bar there.
This one is headed to the outside, not by choice. Hard to come back from that kind of impact.
She's choosing to leave the ring now. With the counter.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. Got the front face lock applied. Nice suplex.
Counters with an attack on Charlotte.
Oh, my God, going head-on into the stairs.
Ooh, did you hear that clank of the hammer? She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Why the heck would you go for a pin here? Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Great athleticism.
I'm all for getting ahead of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Charlotte clearly not thinking much of her opponent right here.
Oh, she retaliates.
Kendo stick wrapped around the head.
Ooh. Becky holds her up. Whoa, turn that kendo stick into a lawn dart.
With a 2-on-1 face breaker.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Liv could have this one.
Shoulders are down. And stops the pin.
A little too close for comfort for her. It's not every day you witness a battle like this one unfold.
Yeah, the WWE Universe clearly realizing just how lucky they are to be watching this match live.
A showcase of skill from Liv Morgan.
Charlotte needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes.
Being carried around now.
Strong elbows right on the mark. Bam!
Not looking good. In this position. Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
Honing in on the arm. Oh, tracking the kendo stick across the head.
Bang! Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty damage being dealt here.
Ooh, boom!
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent. Pump handle. Pump handle coming. Pump handle suplex.
Becky Lynch looking to embarrass her opponent. Oh, there it is! To disarm her!
She's trying to slip out of this.
Arm is trapped, but she gets away.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent. Nightwing connects.
Liv is completely out of it.
There's two. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Liv Morgan showed what she's made of there with a really impressive kick out.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time? What a match.
What a match. Heartbreaker.
Big forearm.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. And saw what was coming there.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
Now here's Becky Lynch.
Quick back elbow. Detours that offense.
From the top. Elbow drop.
Counters right into the swift chop block. Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Dueling reversals.
Becky Lynch has Liv where she wants her, looking to remove the thorn in her side.
Ooh, that foils Lynch.
Jumping complete shot.
With the leg cover. That might be it. The pin is broken. That could have been it. Meanwhile, we see
Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle. Perfectly applied.
stopping the referee's count. She's kept this one alive.
Kick on the mark. Fought off with an elbow. Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Point of the elbow finds the mark. And she's reeling now.
It's time to catch that.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection.
Liv won't come back from that. Doing whatever it takes to keep this one alive. Big forearm.
Nice hip toss.
And an elbow drop to the arm.
Eludes the attack.
Nice busted first. Liv Morgan, a hammer on SOS. And Charlotte on the receiving end of even more offense.
With shoulders down. Looking for the win here.
Breaks the close count. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Jumping complete shot.
Can Morgan clinch this one?
Goes for the pin. Broken up that pin. Now back to Becky Lynch.
And Morgan saves herself. Reverse DDT.
This place is going insane.
Ground beneath my feet is shaking.
Stop. And a kick.
The Queen stepping through.
Here's the figure four. Yeah, now she's got a bridge into the figure eight, and she can do it. She's going to put this one away. And there it is. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see. She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to...
Up high.
Off the mark with that one.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent.
And now down to the Nightwing.
Liv's in a terrible predicament.
That breaks the count. This match continues on.
Crossbody. Dropkick finds the spot. Face first, here it comes.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her. To the sky.
Meanwhile, Lynch.
Jawbreaker.
Call it dead. Boom. Just tossing that kendo stick with total disregard.
Planted face first. Looks like she's been cut open after that. You hate to see this.
She had that scouted.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent.
She's going for the victory. And that'll live. She just stopped the pin.
Boom. Spear by Charlotte.
It's over. Charlotte with the victory.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
An absolutely thrilling fatal four-way win here tonight.
This match was just as chaotic as we thought it would be.
It absolutely was, from bell to bell.